We finally won something, baby. Oh man, what's going on, everyone? It's MotoMiracle. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about how Miss Miracle and I won a $75 gift certificate and an 8-day trip to anywhere in the US, Puerto Rico, and St. Thomas. And also, I'm going to ask a question for y'all, or a suggestion for something on this trip. So anyways, let's go with the intro and let's go check out this video. So good. Woo, man. What's good, y'all? If you're new to my channel, I'm just traumatic brain injury survivor with a second chance at life. I want to share my journey to you through my eyes. Woo, it's a little chilly outside. Woo, man. So yeah, so anyways, like I said, Miss Miracle and I won a $75 gift certificate, and oh man, it's cold. What am I doing with my life? And we got this 8-day trip to anywhere in the US, Puerto Rico, and St. Thomas. And I was like, man, that's so nice. Yeah, no, that's nice, but because Miss Miracle and I, we just never win anything, you know. It's just we don't have the luck. But honestly, though, the way we won this is we signed our names in a raffle at the Timonium International Motorcycle Show. First of all, we had no clue what we were signing up for. We just kind of said, let's sign it, whatever. It says free, so let's go see where this goes, you know. But so yeah, so we got it, and they said, so some people are gonna like, oh, this is stupid, like it's got to be a scam. There's no way that you got a free trip out of nowhere. But before we actually looked at it, we're like, oh, you guys want a trip? So we're like, oh, that's awesome. So we were thinking about it. It's like, all right, 8 days, where do we go? They're like, do we go to Hawaii? Do we go to, you know, Wyoming? Do we go to Yellowstone? You know, do we go to Puerto Rico? Do we go to St. Thomas? It's like, man, that's so nice. But then we thought about it, and because then we looked at what the way it was, where we won it from, and we won it from, it was Club Wyndham. And I was like, oh, Club Wyndham, that's a resort, that's great. So I was like, everything's gonna be included. Nope. So how we won this trip, though, is basically, you know how when they're like, oh, you won a trip, whatever, then it's more like, oh, it's Wyndham Hotels, Wyndham, Club Wyndham, and they're like, oh, it's timeshare. And we're like, yeah, it is timeshare. But the thing is, it doesn't mean you gotta sign up, because guess what? Miss Miracle and I are we're not frugal, we budget our money well, you know. So we already got the $75 gift certificate, so I was like, that was great. Because I remember we're thinking about it, because we were like, oh, let's go, this is a great trip, all this other stuff. But then we realized that it's the Wyndham's hotel, what's called condos. So it's like, oh wait, it's not a resort, so we're gonna have to start paying for stuff. We have to pay for the flight, pay for whatever. We're like, we don't have the money for that. There's no way we can pay for that stuff, you know. So we're like, okay, if we win this trip, whatever, if this is true, how this can happen, we're gonna do somewhere within like 12-hour drive distance, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of beautiful areas that are a little expensive, and we don't have the money to go there. So it's like, might as well do that, you know. So the longer distance is already canceled, you know. So we went to the Wyndham's resorts in Alexandria, Virginia, which is about an hour 20. Yeah, an hour 20 from the house, and from Maryland, where we live, in Owings Mills. And man, so, and we're like, okay, let's just go for it. We went there, went for a nice drive, took the back roads to get there, because no one wants to go through 695 and 495. No one wants to drive through DC. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we got there, and they said, the first thing it says is, have you heard of a timeshare? Have you ever considered doing timeshare? And I said, no, you know. And so I said, all right, just so you know, that's what it's for. It's not actually a timeshare, it's a new experience. And I was like, yeah, okay, you know, let's see that. So it wasn't bad, but oh gosh, this guy probably thought I him off. No, sorry, that was to the guy that was trying to sell the timeshare, not him, or not you. Does that make sense? All right. But so basically, it was kind of cool though, because he was like, all right, I already know you're not gonna buy it, but he goes, all you have to do is just go through my spiel, listen to it, you know. We got free Starbucks coffee, and then it's like a 2-hour presentation. I was like, oh yeah, that's fine, whatever. So this guy was trying, you know, he was trying to wine and dine and 69, you know. He was trying to do one of those things. You know, that's from, just so you know, that's from The Office. This is what's from.
I want to be wined and dined at 69.
Oh.
Metaphorically 69.
Just you sick people, you know, thinking I'm a sick guy. I'm not. This is from The Office. That's a Comedy Central show. Can you just turn? Woo! So yeah. So basically, we sat there for that 2 hours. the whole time he kept trying to push it, and I was like, he was trying to haggle with us, you know, trying to do this and that. Like, what if we, instead of being $53,000, what about $17,000 and doing this amount of chips instead of that? I was like, nope, I'm still broke, and no. So basically that didn't happen. Do I gotta take a left? This is my left I want to take. This is my left I want to take. Bro, what the f? The f? I had a blinker for a reason. Wipe. So basically we won the trip, and so after that 2 hours, you know, we went through and he was like, thank you for, you know, yeah, at least being there, letting me, just at least listening to me, you know, and it, you know, so that's like it. So literally we checked our emails, we got the 8-day trip, and we're like, nice, molto bene, huh? So but now we're like, okay, where, because now it's a condo. So this guy remembered us. Well, the good thing he did give us the sales pitch. Basically what he told us is like, literally the best thing to do about this condo is these condos are around anywhere like an average from $300 a day, you know. And so basically it's like, if you think about it, he goes, if I were you, he goes, I would buy $100 worth of groceries, and because it's a 1 bedroom with you know, it's got a kitchen, stuff like that. So basically it was like, okay, 1 bedroom kitchen. He's like, I'd buy $100 of groceries, and he goes, honestly, in the morning, you know, cook dinner, cook lunch, cook breakfast, all that stuff, you know. And he goes, some nights you go for lunch, some nights you go out for dinner, some nights you go out for drinks, you know, wherever you're going. I was like, that's a really good idea, because now you can save money. Because right now this trip already would have cost us $25-ish, at least $2,500 at least for the trip, for just the hotel, for the condo. So that's already saving up money right there. So obviously then we can actually now have a little more spending money, you know, since we're going to be eating from home, because I don't care, like I'll eat home and then, you know, kind of just enjoy the time. Anyway, I can, you know, save some money somehow. So what we did is we decided to so we figured, like, let's do South Carolina, and we're like, I don't know. But then we thought about it, it's like, Nashville is just under 12 hours away. We can go to the Smoky Mountains. We'll take the dog in the car, you know, so we'll drive that 10 to 12 hour drive, and literally we'll go a little before, I think it's before Nashville. There's some condos that the Wyndham does, Club Wyndham, and basically we're like, okay, so we'll go there, and what we're gonna do is like enjoy, you know, go to Nashville for a little, because I think Nashville's like 3 hours away. So it's like, we'll go there, spend the day in Nashville, and then go to Nashville for a little, and then go around the mountain. There's a lot of towns around that that's very beautiful and near the Smoky Mountains. Then I wanted to go to the Harley dealership, Smoky Mountain Harley dealership, where Rusty Bagger is, and he can show me some good roads, you know. Motovlogger and Motovlogger can help me out with some good roads, because and that's actually where it is also. And now we're gonna save some money, where we're gonna actually rent a Harley, probably rent a Bagger, you know, to be more comfortable. So what my question is for y'all is, I'm probably gonna run a road glide, so Miss Miracle are comfortable, because we're taller people, you know, and she doesn't want me to get a road glide, so this is my only chance to get a road glide right now. Yeah, but my question is, while I'm on the Harley and I'm in the Smoky Mountains, where would y'all like to see, like, where is a place where you're like, man, I would love you to ride that area so I can see it before I ride, or I'm never gonna go that area, so I like to see it from you know, from your angle, MotoMiracle. I want you to comment down below and ask me show me where places you want me to ride to, so I can make at least a few videos. So there's a certain spot in the Smoky Mountains where, like, yo, you guys, you got to go here, MotoMiracle. Like, it's beautiful. Like, people will love it. Hell yeah, I'm down. I'll go. You know. So just comment down below. Let me know. That's where my suggestion is. Where do you think I should ride to? I think it's gonna be a good idea. Plus, like I said, Nashville's a little expensive and stuff like that. So if we're gonna get a free trip out of this, and you know, it's gonna be a lot cheaper. Woo, man, it is molto freddo, ah. But like I said, we finally won an 8-day trip. People are like, you guys are going to be scammed. Everyone kept saying, you're going to get scammed, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I don't even care, though, because for us, I'm like, no, it's not. Like, that's not a scam. Like, they're not going to give you an 8-day thing. I was like, if they don't give you an 8-day trip, and we just win a $75 gift certificate, I was like, I am down for just going for an 8-day, for a $75 gift certificate, you know? Whee! Over the river and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. This is like one of my favorite roads. It's just I can't wait for this like in the fall. Ooh, except it might be a little slippery, but okay, whatever. Well, like I'm saying is, so I'll do some motovlogging for y'all. Like I said, if there's a video that y'all like, a place you want to go to, I will definitely do it. If you know, if there's just places, if you guys been in Nashville or if you guys been in the Smoky Mountains, then yeah, let me know like what's good place to go to, even if it's just on a car. Like if there's a place where you can cage it up and go, so we can bring the dog with us. You know, he's 11 and a half, he's a little old, but I just don't I don't trust these blind turns. Someone's gonna go wide and he's gonna put my ass down. But yeah, so like I said, even places to walk the dog and stuff like that, like dog friendly or whatever, that's in Nashville. Nashville, we're not gonna spend a whole bunch of time in Nashville, because maybe we might actually do Nashville after this 8-day trip, like do the 8-day trip and spend an extra like 2 days, like a weekend trip in Nashville, and then, you know, like go there. So it'll be like Friday to Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday we're in Nashville and drive home, you know. I don't know, we're gonna figure it out, whatever. But yeah, let me know if there's any cool idea, any cool in like in that area, that Tennessee, in that area. Woo! Yeah. But so yeah, so like I said, we're excited. Got an free 8-day trip. So if you guys go to any motorcycle show and it's like Wyndham Resorts or Club Wyndham, put your name in there. Who cares? Worst thing you're gonna do is they're gonna try to sell you a timeshare. Who cares? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be you're gonna sit there for 2 hours and listen to them talk. Who cares? Worst thing they're gonna do is ask you to join a timeshare, and you're saying no, and you get a free gift. Like I said, a lot of times though, you get like a 3-day trip and you do a 3-day trip or like a weekend trip, because like MotoMiracle's uncle does that. All the time he gets like weekend trips to like the Poconos or something like that, or like in Vermont to go snowboarding or skiing. I'm like, that's kind of badass, you know what I'm saying? So literally overall it's a great deal. Like I said, we lucked out because it's the 8-day trip, but even if it's a 3-day trip, who cares? A nice free 3-day trip, you know, especially with the condos. Man, the condos are gorgeous. That's what's going on. We finally won something, baby. Oh man. Oh, I mean, like I said, I did get this Lexus FT4 Pro. I won that for free, but besides that, I didn't win anything. Everything I own, I had to buy it. So this is kind of nice, getting a free trip finally, something finally free. Like, I feel like, you know, finally, hopefully luck's going our way, hopefully. But, you know, we'll see, you know. Anyways, this is gonna be the end of the video. So if you like this video, then please press that like button. If you want to show some love for this channel, then please press that subscribe button if you have not already subscribed. And please press that bell icon if you want future notifications. Until next time, y'all, ride safe, spread those positive vibes, never give up. It's MotoMiracle, and I'm out of here.